Well, good morning, everybody. It's Saturday, time for an update. Things are really moving on. Everything is kind of now focused on getting to that finishing point, so that we can get everything shipped out to you, which is kind of exciting. At the moment, I'm still struggling a little bit with packaging. I'm just actually dealing with it right now. Is the what they call the die cut punch insert. This is a piece of cardboard that holds the game inside the box. And we've got the mailer dimensions. All of this looks good. Hopefully this weekend we finally get everything ordered. We've had some issues just with just things just not at the speed that I would like, but we've got to get it right. So that's looking good. The electronics is finally, all the components are in the factory. Everything is currently being manufactured, so that's looking good. So we have the electronics, we have the packaging. The very last thing was this particular game, Hotel of Secrets. I'd created the game and about a year and a half ago, and I was quite happy with it. And it was the game I always wanted. It was the sort of decades ago when I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if you could have like an audio game? And we used to have these adventure games on 8-bit home computers. And with everything else that's been going on, doing the audio for this game has been the final thing. But I've started to, we've now got pretty much all done. It just needs its final mixing. But I'll play you just a little bit to give a sense of the atmosphere, because this is a different type of game to the others. The other games are very much stories that you listen to the story and make choices, and then there's puzzles. But this one is an exploration game where you have to find your way around the hotel, and as you go around you meet new characters, and each time you meet them they say something different. And well, that's just the first episode. The second episode goes on to the second and third episodes do something different, so you'll be constantly surprised. But I'll play you a bit just to give you a sense of the mood and the atmosphere. Say that if I can get it running. Now I'm recording through my little unit here, so if the sound quality is not perfect, it's because we're recording from a recording.
Harry. I'm bleeding. It's a gunshot, but my coat is dark. The blood isn't showing through. I could pass a quick glance, but I'm going to need a bandage and some time to rest. There's a hotel here. Maybe I can stay there and rest, but I'm not sure I can afford it. That's a good idea. Let's get off this street for a while. I'm heading inside. I need to explore and come up with a solution.
We need to explore, Truman.
I'm in the front street. Press B to enter the hotel.
Well, we can't get that wrong. That's perfect game design. Give one choice.
I'm at the hotel lobby. I need to stay here. Maybe I should inquire at reception about the cost.
We go to reception.
I'm in the hotel lobby. Press A to go to the cocktail bar.
Ooh.
Press B to go to the hotel services.
Ooh.
Press C to head outside to the front street.
We just been
Press
outside.
D to go to the lounge.
Let's go to the cocktail bar.
Okay, I'm in the cocktail bar. There are people having drinks. God, I'd love a drink right now. I need to keep exploring and figure out what I'm doing. I'm in the cocktail bar. Press A to go to the casino. Press B to go to the telephones. Press C to go to the toilets. Or press D to return to the lobby.
Casino. We go to the casino.
I'm in the casino. I know this casino is crooked. I could play the games and see how well I do. I'm in the casino. Press C to play roulette, or press D to return to the cocktail bar.
Let's play roulette.
I haven't enough money to gamble. I'm in the casino.
Well, we'll stop that. Yeah, we haven't enough money, but you will be able to get some money, and you will be able to gamble. Not only that, here's a sneaky thing. If you find one of the secrets in the hotel, there is a man who always wins. You may be able to copy his bets. So this game, as I say, is quite different. It's you explore, you go to different places, you meet new characters, and as it goes through, it will unfold a story. And I really like the endings. There's 3 different endings or 3 styles of endings. There's actually 5 endings. One set of ending is we call the film noir ending, which is kind of the down bleak, the way film noirs used to end. And then we've got a secret ending is called judgment endings. And then finally, if you do everything in the game, you get the masterpiece ending. Well, this is quite a big one. It's quite a big adventure game, so it's a lot of fun. When I first got the audio for the first episode, I just played it and I was like, wow, this is come out much better than I imagined, and I have a way to skip forward. And I spent about an hour just walking around the hotel, and I knew what I was doing. So it was I'm really pleased with this one. I think you're going. I think this one might be a little bit Marmite, that you love it or hate it. That I think kids who want to move on quickly might get frustrated, and for adults who want something a little bit deeper, this is probably going to be more your thing. So but it's definitely, the quality level came out just the way I wanted, and it's my dream. This was the game I always wanted as a teenager. I wanted to play something like this. It's taken 40 years, but we've done it.